a draw with a week to go. How did you feel that went?
Yeah, it looks a real worthwhile exercise. You're playing against a top Premier League side, because they are top. They're top 6 Premier League side, and a real quality right throughout. It's a real good test in how they play. They move the ball. They've got internationals right throughout the side. So look, really happy, because we didn't sit in. We went after them, pressed them, showed real quality, real desire to go and to win a football match and things. And then all that was probably lacking was just a touch of composure in the final third, because we had a lot of situations in the final third without really creating as much as we normally do, because we had more set plays than them, probably more balls in the box than them, or as many. Only possession did they probably sort of beat us on really. And then if we'd only just showed a little bit more composure, I think we could have caused more problems.
And a couple made debuts, or for the new players. Horvath with some sharp saves, and Alfie Doughty some nice touches on the left hand side.
Yeah, and look, they'll get better. They're gathering rhythm. We're only, we've only had 4 weeks of pre-season. It's been real quick turnaround this year, and stuff. We've added more athleticism to our squad. You've got to look at Carlton and Alfie, and then with Corley's Guile, and it's been a very good window for us in terms of things. So we're happy with the recruitment and what we've done. So look, we're looking forward to it. We're a week away, and then look, we'll sharpen them up this week and hopefully be in an even better place next week.
Should we take anything from the selection? I know there's so many games, but often a week to go, you've gone with the team the following week.
Yeah, but with the quick turnaround, it's been very difficult to do that, because we've had to get everyone minutes. So that's what it was. Harry Connick's disappointed he comes off today because he wanted to play longer, but it's about getting as many as we can up to speed, and then we've got 9 games in the space of just over a month. It's crazy, So they'll all get up to speed. They'll all gather pace. They'll all be better for the experience, and that's what it's about. So it won't be massively different, but it might not be exactly like that, because we just had to use the last 2 friendlies to get people right up to speed.
And 1 or 2 missing as well. Any injury issues there, or is that just
just little things? People like Fred and something. Fred's had obviously a little bit left over from last year. He's played a little bit in pre-season and things, but then he just picked up something which we've solved and everything. And then people like Luke Freeman is just tight, so you don't risk them for these things. A lot of games coming up. Louis Watson as well just rolled his ankle, so it's just a few that are just missing from today. Henry Lansbury and Amari Bell have just picked up little things. So look, we just don't risk them, but they played almost 90 in midweek, so they're up to speed and fine.
You've spoken about possibly another centre half, and there's a lot of talk in Canada that you're about to sign a young striker over there. I mean, is that sort of ongoing, that there's more coming?
Yeah, look, I think the squad, in terms of the first team squad's almost done really. We're at our maximum in terms of numbers and things. What we have to do is safeguard the future. So things like ones we bring in are future signings, so that we can keep them at this level and get them early. So now we're starting to get things early. There's a lot of good models out there where you get them early, you loan people out, or you get them in, you develop them, and then they're ready-made replacements for if you lose any.
But there's like having some new signings out there with the ones who were injured at the end of last season in some ways, doesn't it? That comes into it, the Oshos and Berries and Adebayo, of course.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. We're in a good place, and it's been through pre-season. You have everyone's gathering minutes. You need 22 fit players and at least to play, and we've got 27, 28. But now, obviously, you can only sort of choose 18 and stuff. So there's real competition, and we've got real good variation in our squad, in our team, in what we do, and we're happy.